Everyone, I'm at Musée Mécanique in San Francisco. It's home to a lot of old machines, pinball machines and arcade machines, and I think it's not dissimilar to the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. So if you're interested, if you like what you see here, check out my other video with the Pinball Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. You see, I've got my pinball hat on that I got there. So without further ado, let's go in and have a wee look about. Now it's free entry, you just have to pay for whatever ones you use. There's a wee change machine there. It's not as big as the Pinball Hall of Fame, so it's a wee bit disappointing. And it's very, very loud. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but I'm just going to film it as best I can. So if you can't understand what I'm saying, then my apologies. But you can just look around. It's pretty cool. I found it a bit quiet, but there's a lot of old games here. I don't think it's as much fun as the Pinball Hall of Fame, but it certainly looks like a lot of older machines. See what else is up here. I think there's going to be wee bits and wee areas where it's going to be too loud and you're maybe not going to hear. But you can see the Gypsy Queen. It's quite interesting. There's some pinball machines. Star Wars. I bet you any money the Pinball Hall of Fame will have one of these. In fact, I'm sure it is. I'm sure I saw this one. The Pinball Hall of Fame, it's filled with Star Wars, Star Trek. There's a few other ones. The Simpsons. There's a load of Simpsons things. So it's pretty cool. There's Cruising USA. I love this game growing up. There's a couple of cruising ones, Cruising Exotica. Quite interesting. Oh, Sunset Riders. I love this game. It's one of my favourite games ever. Oh, and the machine next to it is a Neo Geo. So I like go at that. A Neo Geo was pretty good. So never owned one, but still I know it was quite a good wee machine for its time. And I think there's multiple games you can play. There's another Neo Geo system. Tekken, Time Crisis. There's another Star Wars one, and there's an Addams Family pinball machine. I'm not sure. The Pinball Hall of Fame had a Addams Family one there, and I believe they're one of the most expensive ones for some reason. I could be wrong there, but I'm sure I read. I saw a thing about that. I'm sure that's what it said. But I think it's a different one to the Pinball Hall of Fame, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, grabbing machines. The piano. It's quite a cool museum. I really like it. I keep saying that really, just the way I talk, sorry. I need to change up a wee bit. What else there is?
No, I don't care.
There's a couple of these wee machines in here, they're quite cool. And I'm back to the start. Aliens, love aliens. I'm missing that one. Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure if it's this one, but the Pirates of the Caribbean one and the Pinball Hall of Fame. In fact, I think I've got a few. So it's dead interesting. Really interesting, should say. Scottish what way I seen it. Dead interesting. In the world, so. That's pretty cool. Oh, I never noticed there's a wee Dodge. Must have been one of the first Dodgers. Play one bumper car. I've not got any change on me, I'd have a wee go at that one. I'm kind of curious that one does. But I missed a couple of pinball machines. Olympics. I never saw it, but the Pinball Hall of Fame, it's got a lot of ones like this. I definitely did not see this one in the Pinball Hall of Fame. Pretty sure, pretty confident. There was a lot of baseball ones, that's the other thing, a lot of baseball games in the Pinball Hall of Fame and a lot of these ones. So that was the Musée Mécanique. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to go over to Pier 39. There's a few things I want to try. Number one, the clam chowder with the sourdough. I've not tried that yet, so I'm going to try that. So that was the Musée Mécanique, and if you enjoyed that, as I said at the start of the video, check out my video on the Pinball Hall of Fame. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.